everyone! Welcome to this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka Stationery. So casual. Hope you all are well. Here at Yoseka, we are coming back from a little bit of a long weekend, which was really nice. It's actually somehow, I feel like somehow it's the first day in like months that me, you, and Jacob all had off. Right?
Yeah. The story of a small business owner.
But also Jacob started school, like full-time school.
Right.
So, you know, he's just been in school. We're used to having, last year we had one day a week with him every week where we would like take him out on a family adventure, we would call it with him. On Thursdays. And then he started full-time school back in September. So it was the first time we had a family adventure since school started, probably, and we've been putting in some overtime here at Yoseka for sure.
We work on the weekend. We go to the stores on weekend
because it's the busiest days.
right. And we were actually taking weekdays off before when Jake goes to part-time.
Right. So it was really nice. We had a little adventure, as I was saying, and we took him on the ferry, the ferry from like the Greenpoint area. If you ever visit the shop, I highly recommend taking the ferry there because it's a great casual ride. And we took him to see like some New York landmarks. We played tourist for a day, and we took him to get some Christmas ornaments, getting ready for the holiday. So, and I had him pick out an ornament for his baby brother, which he was really, really excited to do. And we just had a really, really great day. And I passed out at about 8 p.m. that night. I was so tired from the adventure, but it was a very good day, and I can't wait to write about it in my 5-year diary. I have to backlog. So I hope you all enjoyed your long weekends. We are obviously back today now after the long weekend, and our team has been really busy all day today working on lots of orders, a lot to catch up on, and we are getting ready kind of like a little bit for the holidays. I feel like we're seeing some holiday orders coming in a little bit.
Yeah, holiday orders online and in store. People were looking for more expensive pens, trying to match the color of the pens, notebooks.
Oh, like putting together gift sets and stuff for their families. You know, I was on Reddit the other day, and I was on the fountain pen subreddit.
Oh my god!
I like to, you know, I look for ideas for like stuff on Reddit sometimes. But
I didn't know you go on Reddit.
Occasionally, I'm not on there all the time. But I saw this one post like a couple of months back, or maybe like a month back. This person was putting together fountain pen starter sets for their whole family.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Like it was a fountain pen, a notebook, a bottle of ink, and for every member of the family. And and there were some amazing pens in there. There were some gold nibs.
Oh my god.
And there were some starter pens, obviously. There were really good pens. Like this person was putting a lot of thought into it. And I mean, the community's comments were like all over the place. Some people were like, "This is incredible! Like they'll love it. You'll be like the favorite family member." And then some people were like, "They'll never know like the value. Like they'll never appreciate this as much as you want them to." Or something.
Yes, I can see
like,
that.
I can see that because like not everybody knows what to do with a fountain pen, or even knows it's a gold nib. But it was just fun. I just thought that was a really cute idea.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, so yes, we all have holidays on the mind, as I was saying. We're getting ornaments, people are getting their Christmas gifts, their holiday presents, and what else is new? What else has been going on? Oh, well, last week on our episode, we shared that we're expecting baby number 2, and lots of people said congratulations, so I want to say thank you for all of that.
Thank you.
And a lot of people were like, "Oh, no wonder Daisy's been so emotional." No wonder Daisy's been crying all the time. And maybe that is part of why. But I am also just a very emotional person. But I think in the midst of all of the excitement of announcing our baby news, we did forget to talk about some planner pre-orders that we have going on. So some people did, I see in the comments, they were like, "Oh, are there any updates on the planners?" So I did want to just let everybody know that as of right now, we have pretty much worked on all of our take note orders, and we are now working on our hours and PAL planner orders.
Right. Yeah.
So we started working on them last week. They'll be going out this week, and then hopefully by like next week or so, we should be seeing the end of those pre-orders.
Yep.
So if you have a pre-order with us containing hours or PAL, you should be getting a tracking number very soon for that.
Yeah.
Yay. Yeah. What else is new? Oh, you've been talking to a team member of ours that has been offshore. Neil, part of why Neil's been so busy is he's been working overtime after hours too, talking to some of our team members offshore.
Yeah, well, in particular, Authan is in Taiwan right now.
Yes.
And the trip is extended, so we thought it would be fun to start a new project. This new project is what you can see right now on Instagram. We posted one today.
Yeah.
So Authan's going on this 7 days stationery trip in Taiwan to show everyone what is it like to shop and experience and the lifestyle of traveling around Taiwan, visiting different stationery shops, which is very cool because that's where I grew up. And I grew up in a stationery store, as many of you already know. And when I first moved to America, the stationery scene wasn't here.
Right.
Right. So when we first opened the stationery store, it was to bring the stationery lifestyle, like what this world, to closer to the U.S., to New York, where we are right now. And since Authan is in Taiwan, I thought that's like something he can do right there. Now that people watch Reels and TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so perfect too.
Yeah, and then it was so fun to watch.
I know, it was so fun to watch. He did a really good job with it. I can't wait to see the next videos.
Yeah. I am just amazed that he took videos of himself walking out.
Well, I imagine he got his family to help him with that.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I was really happy that he included himself.
Think about that.
Yeah.
I was just like, wow, Authan's doing amazing.
Yeah, they're very fun to watch. Well, the first one that's out is very fun to watch. So be sure to check it out. It's on our Instagram Reels, or if you follow us on TikTok or whatever, I'm sure we're gonna post it to TikTok as well. Shout out to Authan. We miss you.
Yeah.
We miss you. You're in Taiwan. Hopefully you'll be back soon, but we're really glad that you get to make these videos for us and for the enjoyment of everybody. Because we do get asked that a lot, like people who are traveling to Taiwan, like what stationery stores should I visit in Taiwan? And now to have like a visual of it, I think is really, really cool that we can share with people. And I want to shout out Rainbow Holic because we were super inspired by Rainbow Holic's videos. They have a shop in Japan and they do these stationery shop tours in Japan. And yeah, so we wanted to make a Taiwan version.
Yeah. I feel like maybe we should do a New York version.
Yeah, sure. Okay. That's a good idea.
I just kind of realized we're in New York.
Yeah, that's true.
And we're not.
You know what's funny, Pete? I feel like people don't ask me as much about stationery shops in New York as they do in Taiwan. I don't know. Maybe. But that's a good idea. Good idea, Neil. Nice one. Okay, and then this episode's gonna be a little bit shorter because we are filming after hours here, actually. We came back from a long weekend, so we didn't have like a ton of stuff to share in terms of newly added, but we do have one really, really exciting thing that I want to share with you all. This is the Yoseka x LAZI SOOZ collab collection, and it consists of this sticker, which is so cute, and it has some like foil accents to it, and then this memo pad too. And I just want to take a moment to appreciate how much of a perfect collaboration this is, because it really is like LAZI SOOZ with the little animals, and then Yoseka. Susan, our team member, if you don't know, Susan, our team member, is a really talented independent artist, and she has a shop called LAZI SOOZ. She does pop-ups. She's actually so busy. She pops up like every weekend or like every other weekend practically in different markets around New York. And she basically has her collection of stickers like this. She has keychains. She has like tons of stuff, actually even more than like just the type of stuff that we have. And she works here as well. And she wanted to kind of make these stationery designs after Yoseka. So it's a lot of elements of the store. So you can see here in the sticker, it literally is like one of our staff members in an apron, and then like somebody as an animal trying pens out. And here is our like walnut pen tray that we have in the store with tester pens lying flat and a notebook, and then somebody trying out a fountain pen. And then in Chinese words here it says 试一试, which means try it out. And it's so Yoseka, so I love it.
It's cute.
It's lovely. It's a lovely sticker. And then this is also, the memo pad itself is also very Yoseka. It has our 3 pens that we released with Sailor. It has our origin pen, refresh pen, and our home pen. And then obviously there's like a testing pad here with lots of scribbles in it. Yeah, and it's just so, I don't know, it's Yoseka on a sticker and a memo pad and LAZI SOOZ. It's really perfect. So I think she did a great job with it. I hope you all show her some love in this collection. And Ashley worked really closely with her on this release as well. And it's just great to see team members collaborating and putting out like great, exciting projects here at Yoseka.
This is, you know, great job for our team.
Yeah.
Because this is more like our team come up with this.
Yeah.
And they take the action, and then I didn't really have to do much to it.
Right.
I just say, sounds good.
Yeah, like Susan just came to us with an idea. She sent us these images and we were like, let's do it. And then...
Well, Ashley,
like,
Ashley did a lot of decision making.
Right.
Right.
Well, but that's what I'm saying is that, and then it got made because Ashley was working with Susan on it. So that's what's great. Okay, so congratulations to Susan and to Ashley and to Yoseka for having such great team members. And yeah, this is one thing I was really excited to share with you all. And other than that, we do have like some smaller products that we do have and newly added, but I didn't prepare anything here today. The biggest thing that we're working on from last week and going into this week is a huge project, actually. It is, I don't even know if I've shared this with you all. Have we talked about this yet?
Oh, no. Okay, I guess we haven't.
Yeah, Yoseka is very excited to announce that we are going to be carrying Tono and Lims inks.
Right. They've been here since Stationery Fest.
Yes. Yeah, Mr. Tono is probably like, what are they doing with my inks over there?
Yeah, he's like, I entrusted you with this package.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, Tono Lims is a Japanese and Korean stationery company, and they have a prolific collection of inks. It's like 500 inks, and so here at Yoseka, we like to go all in. Okay, so we got all of their inks, and that's why we haven't done anything with them since August because they arrived in all of these boxes and they arrived just before Stationery Fest actually. And we were like, okay, well this has to wait. And then after Stationery Fest, it was Hobonichi and then all the planners. So right now we're finally getting to all the Tono and Lims inks and we're so excited to introduce them to you all. It's 500 inks, like I was saying. It's a huge undertaking, and we're starting with what they're calling the Friendship Collection. So we have a lot to learn about Tono and Lims, but I know that a lot of people have asked us about it, that we've tried to get their inks in past years and it never really worked out. So we're really excited to finally have them. I want to ask you guys, like, what do you know about Tono and Lims? Like, it's such a big collection for us that for us, it's a little hard to start. Like, where do we start with the 500 inks?
We always try our best to understand the brand, understand different lines, spot the patterns, doing some research, and then kind of digest that information before we put out everything. That's what we do. And this one is a little
It's just a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
This one is a lot to
It's
learn.
a lot.
Yeah.
And then also, I'm sure everybody's thinking like, oh, are we going to have ink samples? We're also wondering that too. I think like we're wondering like, how would we do ink samples for 500 different colors? Like, how would we store them? So I just want your input. Like, let us know if there's like particular inks in the collection or like particular collections that you are really excited about. We want to hear from you so we can kind of know how to tackle this huge project. But yeah, we are working on it, and we're excited to introduce all of these inks to you.
Yeah.
Even just undertaking the swatches is gonna be like swatching 500 colors is gonna be a lot. But yeah, so let us know what you all think of Tono Lims, what you're excited about, what you've heard about, what you'd like to try, whatever your opinions on, we'd love to hear. Yeah, so that's kind of all I had for this episode of catching up.
Yeah, that's fun.
And like I said, we are excited to be back after this long weekend. I want to shout out our good customer, Dora.
Dora? Yeah.
Dora. We actually bumped into Dora on our family adventure on the long weekend. And
we were near Wall Street.
We were near Wall Street.
Which we got there by accident.
We were having such a tourist moment. It was like we were by the bull statue.
We also took the ferry the wrong direction.
Yeah, we took the ferry the wrong direction. I think we were like, Neil and I were probably like both looking at our phones, like, where do we go now? And then Dora was like, are you Daisy and Neil? And I don't know. It was so nice to meet you, Dora, if you're watching this. I knew exactly who you were when you said Dora and when you said your last name. And I can't believe I've never met you before because you're from New York and you come to the shop and we've never met. So I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful that you said hi, that you stopped us and said hi, even though you might have felt weird about it. And you said you were like, you had your Salgy notebook with you. Yeah, so it was a great moment, just like in our little day off, just to see somebody that we know. So thank you, Dora, for saying hi to us and for being such a good customer all these years, because you really are. Yeah. Okay, well, that's about it for this episode of Catching Up with Yoseka. Hope you enjoy it. It's a little bit of a shorter one, but we'll see you next week for, hopefully lots more newly added stationery.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.